Hello and welcome to Ask Me About K-Pop, the essential guide for recent converts and seasoned fans alike. My name is Shannon.
And I'm Angelica.
And welcome to the show. It's so exciting. It's time for another hit song stage. That's what they call it. A hit song stage episode. And I'm particularly excited for this one because earlier in the year when we did part 1 of 2014, we had an absolute blast.
It was just banger after banger, like truly hit song after hit song. Because as we said in the first part, this was like when we were really getting into K-pop.
Yeah, we had been K-pop fans for a year. So we were like in it.
We know some of these people.
Right. Yeah. So now we're at a point where like, because when we've been doing these episodes for a couple of years now, and there were episodes where it was like, oh yeah, this was a great song. Like, oh, it would have been fun. But it was like technically before our time. And now we are firmly in our time. So every time we do these, like now it's like
this
nostalgia.
This is what made us fans. This is what kept us going as fans.
Yes.
The lifeblood of second gen hag stands.
Correct.
Here we are. We're in it.
So yeah, I'm excited to get into this. As always with these watch along episodes, there will be a version in the podcast feed where the video audio is playing underneath if you want to like listen in the car. But we do spend so much time talking about what people are wearing and like choreo and stuff that I do suggest watching along. So there is also the commentary only version where you can press play at the same time and like, you know, see what we're seeing. So the video in question is titled 2014 K-Pop Hit Song Stage Compilation Part 2. It is on the MBC K-pop channel, and the thumbnail, to make sure you're looking at the right one, we have Zico, a girl I can't place, Hyuna, and Kyuhyun from Super Junior as our thumbnail people. So let's just get into it. I didn't look at the spoiler track list.
Nope, I didn't either. I have nothing but high hopes.
All right. All right, everybody, hover over that play button and press it when I say go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
All right, we've got okay, this is just our preview of what's to come. And okay, yeah, so we're just seeing everybody from the thumbnail. Here we go. First up, AOA.
Mini skirt, and they're wearing sparkly gold skirts.
Yeah, which are not really mini skirts. They're like pencil skirts with a cut up the side. They look very fancy, like fancy secretaries.
If you remember, this choreo includes them unzipping those skirts.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. That perfect blonde bob. I do really appreciate being able to like watch these stages now, having done like deep dives on groups like this, because when this first came out, it was like this was a song or a performance I would have seen or listened to, but I didn't know anything about these ladies.
Right.
And now I do.
It is fun.
So much drama behind these bobs.
Wow, these like see-through tops.
Yeah, they're turtleneck, long sleeve, black blouses with like big gold buttons down the top or down the front, but they are completely see-through with just like black bras underneath.
Yeah, which is interesting because I've been rewatching or finishing a drama I never finished before. It's called Producer, and it has IU and Kim Soo-hyun in it, and it's from I think 2013 or 14. And it's about variety show producers, and in the first episode, IU, her character is like a spoiled idol, and she's wearing a top exactly like this, and the head producer lady is like, you cannot wear see-through clothes. And so you need to change. And IU was like, then I won't go on stage. And it like causes a whole thing.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just surprised to see these see-through tops.
Well, I mean, AOA was a sexy girl group. Like, if I wonder what, IU's character, what was her idol persona?
She's
Was
just
she
a
sexy?
diva.
Or was she
But also that show takes place at and like it's KBS, so it's like the government channel. This is NBC.
They're stricter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the chairs.
Yes. Ugh, those skirts honestly look really itchy.
I agree.
Those are like super thick sequins. They're not just sparkly. They're like, those are sequins. I wonder if they ever got caught on their tights.
All right. We've got a ballad from Miss Ailey up next.
Yeah, the English title is Sing Got Better, which sounds weird.
She's wearing a like almost Colonel Sanders outfit with this little black bow tie and her white suit dress.
Oh, does she have a black bow tie? I didn't see the
It's pretty small.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, it's just a collar with a bow tie and then like it has like a cutout. That's really funny. She has like a large white double-breasted blazer as a dress. And she's just standing at a mic with an all-girl string orchestra around her.
Oh, she has gold cuffs.
Yeah, and a little lace hem to the jacket.
I don't know if the wedding happened already or not, but Ailey, I believe, has gotten or will be getting married very soon to one of the guys that was on Singles Inferno.
Do you mean soon as in like present day or 2014?
Yeah, like right now, 2024, like Ailey's getting married soon or did already.
Oh, congrats, Ailey.
I'll find out.
Her heels are so high.
No, it says she's getting married next year. So clearly not a shotgun wedding. She's planning this thing.
Yeah, good for her. That's rare.
Right?
Or at least it's very rare, I feel, to get the news like so far in advance. It's usually like if they planned it, it's usually still like, we got married last year.
Yeah. Or it's like, I'm getting married this weekend. Don't bother me about it.
I'm getting married tomorrow. You're not invited. No photos, please.
But she's American. She's from Colorado. So I think it's more our culture to plan a wedding for a long time.
That's true. That's true.
She does look kind of like a little cake topper in this.
She really does. She looks like a little officiant.
Yeah, because there's like an arch behind her.
Yeah. Like a ship captain who's going to marry you.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's just a couple of people chanting back there.
Okay. Cafe B1A4 is what the set piece says in the background. This is lonely. Look at that hair.
Yeah. Oh,
we're putting on neck scarves that perfectly match our shirts. Okay, all the boys are wearing the same thing. A gray suit with a like patterned blue button up, and then they just tied on neckerchiefs as part of the choreo. I feel like we could do a song battle for Lonely if we haven't already.
Oh.
Have we?
Probably.
Although this song doesn't actually ring a bell to me now that I'm listening to it. I feel like
I don't.
B1A4 is one of those B
One of the B
groups
groups.
from the second, third gen that I just only knew of every once in a while.
I don't know if I know any of their songs. Like if I could name any of them.
Oh, I could not. I couldn't. I'm looking right now to see if I even like randomly own any of them. I don't. But I'm sure that they do have like, I feel like they've come up so often, like BAP, where it's
Yes.
like, I probably couldn't name one of their songs, but I'm sure that like their bigger hits I do recognize or know somewhere in the back of my brain.
I just had to check the news channel of our Discord because, again, confusing all the B groups. I saw news that one of the B groups was reuniting without their piece of shit member, and it's BAP, not this one.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And also, I'm sorry if I'm misremembering that, but I could have sworn that one of the BAPs is a sexual predator, and therefore,
Oh, yikes.
I think
That
I'm
don't
like,
know.
sorry for slander if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, and that's why the others are like reuniting under a slightly new name and like trying again.
Yeah.
But that's
well,
not
like
B1A4.
highlight getting back together without the other one.
Yeah.
You
Always.
just sometimes you can cut out the dead weight.
Yeah.
I do also want to shout out that we did miss talk through the neckerchief choreo, and I liked it. There's a whole ass performance happening right now.
Oh yeah. They are and they are
is.
like really giving it. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's a lot of angst on this stage, and it's fun. I also really like that their boots have red soles. They have little like Louboutins on there.
There's so much really dramatic like reaching in this choreography.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Little snap touch, step touch. Take
And
it
there goes
off. There you go. Here comes the neckerchief.
Wow. Are they gonna throw them?
Yeah, they are.
And catch them. I thought they might throw them
into the crowd.
audience, to the girls, but no, they need them.
They need them for their next stage. Okay, we have 4 minutes.
Oh yes, this song.
What you doing today? So their backup dancers are all wearing like bright pink little bobs, and they look almost like little, I don't know, like robots.
I was gonna say
guess.
robots. They're giving Android Maid.
Yes. And then the members are actually dressed like kind of like in fancy mall clothes, but like Xenon of the 21st century like fabrics.
Yes, everything's made out of that Halloween costume, shiny plastic.
And they're all like metallic and sparkly, like futuristic. These are some
boys have
outfits.
just shown up now in the brightest blue and maroon shiny suits.
Except that the suits were like, the pants were like pantaloons. They only went to their knees, and then they had like high white socks. I really need those boys to come back on stage. That was insane. I like this green skirt with the suspenders.
Yes.
That's very cute. Oh, this poor backup dancer, her wig is askew.
I always liked the colors of Hyuna's shirt, but I don't
Mm,
like it as a look.
yeah. It also doesn't really, it feels like it doesn't really go with the rest.
Yeah, because they're all
Almost like,
wearing like, I don't know.
well, they're wearing more silvers. So, like, color wise, it does stand out. But also, they're wearing more like astronaut, like sweatshirts
Yeah.
and like big things. And she just, and hers is very thin. Like, the material itself is super thin.
And
And
yeah,
the
she's
like
just
cut
got
of
like
it being
sailor
just like a
shorts
regular button up.
and a
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here come the boys. They're coming back.
Oh, thank
They
God.
have space boots on too.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, look at the pantaloons. They're like it's like Marie Antoinette from the like waist down and then like JYP from the waist
Oh my
up.
God, that's such a great description. You nailed it.
And now we're just standing on boxes and bouncing. And we bounce and we bounce and we bounce, bounce,
Ah,
bounce.
ah, ah,
Bounce, bounce.
Ita mohe. La 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 la. I wish I could read that silver
Man,
shirt.
they just don't. What? Oh, read the silver
It
shirt.
says something about reassure.
Oh
Like the
yeah.
final word was like reassurance. Mad
Okay,
Clown
this
and
Mad
Hyolyn.
Clown Without You featuring Hyolyn.
Very drama right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Dark
he's rapping in
stage.
at a mirror. It's like shadowy, all like black and white. He's just rapping at himself. Ooh, shattered the mirror. And the lights come on. Hyolyn is sitting on a stool on the other side of the stage. He just fully has his back to her and toward the mirror. She's only in his head. She's wearing a simple, like, white bedazzled t-shirt. No, it's not bedazzled. It's mesh.
But like a very round, like
Yeah.
paper hole punch kind
Whole
of
punch.
mesh.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And like a black skirt.
With tights.
Yes. A lot of jewelry, a lot of chains. But she's probably just there to sit.
Yep, she's like kind of in the dark now.
Yeah. I think it's really funny how much, how many like K-pop like male soloists and rappers we've seen like across the generations that are just some guy in glasses.
Yes. This is another guy in glasses.
Guy in glasses. Except he's also wearing like a big leather jacket and a hat. Oh, his hat is also leather.
Yeah. Oh, the stage just
Oh,
got
she
much
stood up.
brighter.
She's singing directly at him, but again, he has not acknowledged her at all. Yeah, there's just like lit up shards of glass all over the stage or as
Also,
the background.
She is not wearing pantyhose. But in
No,
the darkness,
she's not.
her very tan legs look like she had a little dark hose on.
I also thought she was wearing tights. That's just Hyolyn's tan, baby.
She's the one ignoring him now.
Yeah, she turned her back to him. I love that. I love the like preparatory hand to the ear before she even started singing. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, they are facing each other now.
At last, the drama has reached its peak. Remember when there was so much music like this? Somebody like a girl singing Pretty and Sad, and just some guy like here in the Western, it like Eminem and whatever, all these songs.
Solo debut.
Jun Hyo Song. I don't know if I know who that is.
Googling.
The song is called Goodnight Kiss. We have one girl wearing like a white tank top and white shorts under a bedazzled jersey, except it's like very long and it has enormous chains. What I can only imagine are like hot glued to the borders. And her backup dancers are wearing something similar, but they're wearing black. And their jerseys are bedazzled silver, but hers is gold.
Just for context, this gal is a member of Secret, and this is her solo debut.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we've changed shutter speed.
Yeah. For the breakdown, in which she's really just like popping her knees.
Doing a little scoop.
Body roll.
Some of this choreo is much, much faster than I would expect it to be.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing, because she goes from like sequences that are really simple and like just body rolls to then all of a sudden like she's really moving her hands a lot. I was like, whoa. Is that that melody just then sounded like a lullaby or something, like dun 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 dun. Oh, and if my dun, 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 mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird or whatever that is that what that was?
Maybe it's called like Good Night Kiss,
right?
I don't like this slow scoopy move.
Yeah, it's also just like a little bit rough to watch this and like know that this solo debut didn't really, like this solo debut did not hit. Although it is on this Hits on
so
stage.
It must have hit,
well, we
but
don't know
I don't
what criteria they use. Yeah, this is, I don't remember this song or this person, so therefore, if I don't know it, it was clearly nothing.
Well, Wikipedia says this album sold 11,000 copies, so it's not like it was the biggest song of the year or anything.
So again, we don't know how Latte chooses. Another first solo debut. This is Jiyeon, 1 minute, 1 second. Okay, I really like her outfit. She's wearing like red shorts suit. The lapels of the jacket are great. It like doesn't have a collar and then it's like spiky in. And she has like high-waisted little shorts. Oh,
it just changed.
That was great. An outfit. She just walked behind a thing and now the outfit is black.
That was awesome.
That was great. I don't know who this is or what this is, but I love it. And I'm so glad that Latte put it on.
This is Jiyeon from Tiara.
Okay, great. Oh, back to red. Hell yeah. I love that.
Awesome.
Ooh, jacket choreo. She's pulled it up over her head, which is actually kind of silly, but I like it.
Oh, the backup dancers are multiplying.
So far, it's just two. They're in all black, and their jackets are longer. They're doing dramatic wall choreo. I'm captivated by this.
I feel like I have never seen wall choreo.
Yeah. No, the only other oh well, I guess that's floor choreo with a mirror,
Oh, right.
actually. Never mind. EXO. Ooh, more jacket choreo.
And there's a boy now.
There's a boy now, but they're doing the same choreo, which is fun. More ladies.
That collar is really so great.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it switched. I was like, what's happening? We're cutting back and forth now that she's dancing.
Okay, so
with her backup
not
dancers.
a magic jacket.
It's not
It's
a magic
two
jacket.
stages.
It's edits, which is fine. But I still really, really loved that beginning. Oh, there's only one boy. Okay, he's come back. Oh, doing a little partner dance. Not touching.
Just kidding.
Oh, yes, we are touching. Oh, she let her hair down. Love it. I love it when that's part of the choreo.
Oh my God.
Ooh, we're on the floor now. Oh my goodness gracious. How have I never seen this before?
I know.
Oh, I want so much more of it. They look like, it looks like a little like bat wing or something. Like, she looks like she's gonna like
That
fly
just feels like
away
such
when
a
she
little
does
kid
it.
thing to do to like flip
Such
your
a little
coat
kid
up.
thing to do. Oh, yes. And these like control top tights. I love it.
Wow, that
Oh my
was
God,
great.
incredible. Incredible. Write that down. Oh, it's your
Fly
favorite
to
Fly
the
to the Sky.
sky.
You. Fly to the Sky. So this is a ballad duo that has come up many times in these episodes and episodes like them.
Yes.
We got two guys wearing suits. One of them is a cummerbund, but just a t-shirt under his suit jacket. The other one has a collared shirt, but no tie.
I'm gonna double check this, but I'm gonna assume that this was like their first post-military thing. Because at just a glance of their discography, this was their first release in 5 years, and they had been super active since '99. So I wonder
Yeah.
if that was a military hiatus or if they just decided to get back together.
I guess we'll have to dive into Fly to the Sky
find
someday. Sing it. This man is dramatically moving that microphone.
His name is Swan Hee, and I love him. I think he has the greatest voice, and he's so charming in all the SM Town music videos.
I agree.
The guy with this
They
crazy
both are
haircut
wonderful singers.
is named Brian.
Yeah, the swoop. Brian! Yeah, he has some hair sculpture on top of his head.
It's almost giving devil horns. Like if he was in a musical playing the devil and they wanted to
subtly suggest. Absolutely.
Their stage has got a big organ facade behind them.
Oh, it does. It's very and the panels of glass with the like it's giving a
Yes.
church cathedral, like with the stain. It's not stained glass, but it's like very segmented glass, I guess. And then yeah, this big organ piece in the back. I also just noticed that Brian's like twisty sculptured side swoops have like gray or like grayish purple in them. There's like
Oh.
another color in there, and it's kind of it's a little maleficent.
Okay. We're raising up our
I love
hands.
Brian just holding the hand out to him, like singing.
Damn.
I love it when a singer holds the microphone a full foot away from their face.
I have to do that a lot. I'm
So that's
loud. I
how-
know it.
I know you do. You're fucking loud. Love it.
Oh boy.
Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay, straight into you. These stages never give you a moment to
No.
breathe. We are now at Infinite. The song is back. And we have all of the members looking dramatique as fuck in, I feel like what we called like Capitol Hunger Games style outfits. Leather zippers.
Like a very
guns
dusty, greeny gray leather.
Yeah.
And they're wearing like sleeveless tunics in varying lengths and cuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with like layers of like flowy fabrics and like there's like movement to them. They honestly look like almost like modern dance like outfits, you know? And this is like such a dramatic
Yeah, this is like the first stage we've
interpretive
seen
dance.
so far where there's like nothing on the stage because they're about to fucking dance.
Yeah. I mean, we started with like a couple of them on the floor and all in different places. Here we go. Also, just want to note for the record, pit hair
Yes.
on all members because it's 2014, baby.
Back. We've also got a couple of members with fun things like shaved into the side of their heads.
Yeah, lines shaved into their heads. And a lot of like wrist cuffs. Only a couple of them have sleeves. I feel like we're majority guns out here.
Yeah, I feel like if you were to ask me to like picture Infinite from memory or like what does Infinite wear, I would be like, this is what Infinite wears.
This is what Infinite wears in different colors. Yeah. But 100%. Yeah, I like his cuts with the like dark black of his hair. It looks really nice.
Oh,
Standing in a circle, dramatically touching as they pass off the part. Oh my gosh, this is such a long sequence of them just standing
yeah, and trading
walking
places in the
slowly.
circle.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to those chants.
do kind of miss the choreo that you can just like pick up on like one watch. All I gotta do is point behind me
body
and
roll.
then body roll. Done.
I like Sungkyu's little dangly earring.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed one of them has a teeny tiny ponytail.
Okay.
Okay, this is Zico Jackpot.
And he looks like a little clown.
Oh wait, is it all of Block B?
Oh, maybe his name was on it because he wrote the song. Like when the credits came up, it's all of Block B.
Yeah. It's all of Block B.
But it does kind of, at the start, it looked like it was just Zico because
it was credited just
wearing
Zico,
a full yellow suit, and the others have yellow accents, but like he looks like the main character here.
He does. Okay, but we have such a theatrical stage happening here. We've got like a big, whoa, what an outfit. Big chess, upside down chessboard that looks three-dimensional. I can't tell if it's like real and those pieces are actually like that or if it's digital.
Cool. Yeah, I can't tell either. And I think I think that we I think we watched this music video in our Halloween last year or whenever, when people sent us like scary videos, and this had like this kind of creepy carnival music video.
That would make sense. At least I could like see it based on what's happening here.
One of the members has a skirt on over his pants, and it's really wild.
Yeah, it's really wild. All of these suits are really crazy. Because like you said, Zico's is all yellow, but the rest of them are like black and yellow striped, and the yellow black striped patterns is like, it's so loud.
Yeah.
It really looks crazy. Also, one of them has an insane hat. That one, his hat is so big, it's like a Pharrell hat.
I was about to say it's a Pharrell hat. It's huge.
Although, does this predate the Pharrell hat? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably around the same time.
Probably.
I think the one in the hat is the member that has that bat tattoo on his neck. So they have to put him in a tall shirt and distract with a really big hat so you don't notice.
Misdirection. They are very like ringleader-esque in this, so it would make sense if this had a scary carnival music video.
They're gone, but I kind of liked the girl backup dancer's little outfits.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they look like those little like scary dolls. Like a little like a marionette
doll.
moment.
Yeah. With the like black and white checkered top and little tutu skirt.
I think those pieces really were on the ceiling.
I think they were too.
Oh, more Zico.
This is Beautiful by Park Boram featuring Zico. So we've got one girl in pigtails and a cute little white
cupcakey dress
and sneakers. She's wearing blacks. Oh no, they have little heels on them.
Okay, so this gal, Park Boram, in this year 2014, she had participated in Mnet's Superstar K2, and she did not win, but this was her debuting afterwards.
All right.
Oh no, she died.
What?
Just like a month ago from alcohol poisoning. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Well, damn.
Well, shit. I mean, rest in peace, I suppose. Here we go. Park Boram.
Sorry, I was just Googling.
No. I mean, hey, you never know what the K-pop news will bring you. You never know.
The backup dancers have cute shoes that I like, but I don't think I like her shoes. The backup dancers have shirts on that say beautiful on them. This is very, very cutesy. So I'm really confused and wondering how
How
Zico is
Zico's
going
gonna
fold
work
into
himself
this.
into this. Yeah. Because it is just so sweet. And like the choreo literally has her putting her thumbs in her cheek and like being adorable.
And there's this very busy pattern in the background of just a bunch of like jean pockets
Yeah.
that
I
say
was
her
just
name like
noticing that.
floating
That's like,
down.
oh, here we go. Okay, he's all like cleaned up in a nope, I wouldn't say it's a normal suit. He's got like one of those 70s fluffy shirts.
Oh, it's green.
Yeah.
And his pants were incredibly short.
Yes.
Oh, and he's gone already.
And that's it. He was one line and he's gone.
This choreo is very baby ballet.
Yes. Yes.
Timmy!
Oh my God. I didn't realize this would be in this. It's danger. Listen to those fucking screams. I have to turn this up. Danger. Ugh, I loved this debut so freaking much. It was so fun that he had like super bleached hair at the time, and he would just like swap it out, like where he would like dye it super black and then come out, because he would do his Ace stages with his
Yes.
blonde hair, and then he would come out and do Danger with this like scary no eyebrow Edward Scissorhand looking like black hair and his little garter belt.
I do love the shadow look on him, though. The like
Yes.
purple eyeshadow all the way up to the eyebrows.
All the way up to the eyebrows, so it looks from far away like he doesn't have any. Danger.
And that little garter belt up on his thigh. He still wears shit like
He
that.
still does. And it's like leopard lined coat. I mean, this music video, he was wearing like so much mesh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Timeen, the birth of an icon.
And that's the move that all the members made fun of so much all the time.
The little like Naruto run. Like Danger. Yes, those little robots. Sing it, Timeen. We can hear you. Long, dangly earring.
I also like, I've been paying so much attention to him, but this stage is Pearl Aqua.
It is. Oh, it's so Pearl Aqua. Look at all those glow sticks.
Yeah, this is
Pre-light
way
stick,
pre-Shatting
baby.
Star.
Oh, Timeen. First to go solo, our little baby.
Yeah. He was only 20.
Mm-hmm. and yet already a senior in the industry.
Right? Sanajil.
Yes.
Wow.
Fucking damn mean. Everybody else go home.
Oh my
what is
God. My favorite Kara song.
It's Mamma Mia. Isn't Kara doing something soon?
I was about to say, I think I just saw news that Kara will be back soon.
Yes, I also saw that. Okay, so the ladies of Kara are just wearing simple, like black crop tops, black shorts, one knee pad each. But they are still in this like churchy set.
Yes.
With like cathedral style arches and columns. And then all the backup dancers are wearing all white. Oh, there's boys too.
Hara has big curly hair that looks so cute.
Oh, so pretty.
See, I think the reason that I especially love these outfits is that so many times at Uno's dance studio did I wear this outfit.
Absolutely.
This outfit works for anything.
It is the basic K-pop outfit. Like if you have nothing else to wear while doing K-pop dances, this is the go-to. I think I told you I can't find my fucking black shorts that I used to always wear. And I don't know. I had them at our festivals. Like,
do you think they got left in a tent or put in someone else's bag or something?
That's the only thing I can think of. And it makes me so sad. They're such an essential.
No problem, but we were talking over a moment where Hara forces a man onto his knees, and we do have to appreciate this. Party, 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 mamma mia. Mm.
It's time to be okay. Yes, it is.
Da, da,
Ooh,
da,
they're like
da.
whacking.
They did a little whacking there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I just noticed that her hair is crimped. That's rough. I love the way that they're using the backup dancers to do so much fun, like arm stuff. Mia.
Yeah. That's such a fun move.
Yeah, the little like hip. It's time to be okay.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. It's Sister. I swear, and they look so cute. Look at her big bandage.
It's a huge bandage.
Okay, they're wearing little blue like tennis skirts and white tops, all different white tops, and big black chunky heels.
And Hyolyn is like Barbie blonde.
So
it's
blonde.
ombre, like kind of ginger at the bottom.
Oh, they're slightly
Hyolyn's
different
shoes are different.
That's interesting. They're all a little bit different. But yeah, Hyolyn's has like white on them or something.
Uh-oh,
the bandage is coming off. Talk about choreo you can just jump in on. It's just a little butt wiggle. I love it.
I swear.
I swear.
Wow. Just look at them wiggle.
I know. So in sync.
Think about that.
Yeah, what was I watching? It was an interview between, I can't fucking remember the girl, but it was I think Daesung of Big Bang.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one of the girls from Wonder Girls. Who was it? I can't remember. It was a Wonder Girl. Anyway, he said something about like, well, like not that many people were in sync, right? And she was just like, you were literally the only group that was not synchronized at the time. Like we were so in sync that like she was talking about doing the like tell me dance and like
Yes.
the angle of the hand had to be exact.
Just right.
And she was like, and then you guys got on stage and none of us could fucking believe it. Like I was just thinking about that and they're like perfect little butt circles,
Yes.
like in time.
There has been so much good second gen tea spilling lately.
Yes. Yes, there has been. I love that because they're all in their 30s now and they don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
Their contracts are up. They're under different management and they can do whatever they want.
The other day, our pal Liz posted in the Discord, because we have a K-pop history channel in the Discord now that's exclusively about talking about old things.
Nice.
And she listed a bunch of different like shows she'd watched recently, because like Junsu from TVXQ has one. Like a bunch of people have like little interview shows now, and then everyone goes on and tells crazy stories, and it's great.
Amazing. I love that. I think I saw a clip with Junsu in it and I was like, what is he doing? Like, why is he out and about? But cool, he has a show.
Or is it Jaejung? Why do I
No,
always
I think
confuse them?
it might be Jaejung. No, I get them confused.
Either way,
it's one of the OG TVXQs. And I was surprised to see his face. Okay, this is Soyu and Urban Zakapa.
Oh, wow. Yes.
The song
This
is
guy
called
has
The
a
Space
tiny-
Between.
This guy has a small, very small little weak chin beard, which you don't see very much.
Another guy in glasses.
We've got two guys and a bench here.
Yes. And
Oh.
Soyu in like a long sleeve white dress.
And the background image is a bunch of benches coming forward.
Oh.
They just did a little finger choreo.
Oh yeah, but the like syncopation of that, it was like so nice and smooth, and then all of a sudden like so many words. Do 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 do. Like, this is at a very large outdoor concert. This is like the softest, nicest elevator music I've ever heard. Yeah, exactly. They just showed a girl like snuggling into the shoulder of her friend in the audience, and that is the mood.
That's the vibe.
You know, because both of these, like, Soyu's having such a nice little voice, and then both of these guys also are like coming in with the tiny voice. Like, they're so dainty.
That girl in the audience was shook.
Yeah.
Oh, now they can all share the bench.
There
And their
was
little
space
throuple.
for all three.
Oh my god!
Oh, shit. It's 2 p.m. Go crazy. This is one of the first K-pop albums I ever bought.
Motorcycle move.
And his long, gross mullet that he was
Yep.
like, oh, you guys hate it? I'm going to make it longer.
Yeah. That purple hair, that
so
was maybe a wig.
pretty. That was maybe a wig? Is that what you said?
Yes. I remember being so shook that in a, what was their show called? Let's Go 2 p.m. or whatever their fucking YouTube show was. There was an episode at a music show once where that purple hair was on a head in the background. And I was like, what?
Honestly, as soon as you said that, I thought I caught a like scruff of black underneath it. I think it is a wig. K-pop boys may wear more wigs than you think. Go
And
crazy.
Nikun is wearing a Christmas tree skirt.
Yes. Like
It's
a
not,
Santa.
but that's what it looks like.
And they just like actually went crazy on all these stages. Oh my God. What? Oh, it's a whole dress. Oh no, it is 2 pieces, but the top matches. Doachichana. Oh.
Oh. What today? Ow!
Remember when we went to that K-pop night and this came on and we could do this little choreo because it was so easy?
I was literally about to bring that up. That one time in a club, like everyone did that ay amo, and it was so fun.
It was so fun. Crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Yes, make a huge motorcycle. Baby, clap your hands, everybody. Everybody getting all crazy. Clap your hands, everybody.
Ani.
Mi chingo Ania.
Ow! They're going so crazy.
They're going so crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
Go crazy. This must have been so fun. Like, yes, they have choreo, but like, not really.
No.
Just dancing with this
It's like
skirt.
West Side Story.
Yes. Little America.
Yes. With the one and only, it's 2 p.m. Slow down. And now they're gonna, one by one, get taken down by the crazy.
Till there's just one. You need to slow down. Yay, 2 p.m. We love you so much. All right. This is a duet with IU and Yoon Hyun Sang. And the song is When Would It Be? So we've got a guy at a piano singing and playing. And there's an image of a tree with red leaves behind him on the LED screens.
Okay, I guess we like have spoken of this fellow before because he was on K-pop Star season 1,
Mm-hmm.
which we did a whole episode about. Where are they now?
Yes, I just looked that up. It seems like he's done a couple OSTs. Oh, he has a song. Oh, wait. Yeah, he has a song called Let's Eat Together with Bomi.
Oh, I think I know that song.
Oh, that is the tiniest little voice from IU, who has just appeared standing on a little platform to the side of the stage.
And a little white dress that looks like a really long dress shirt.
Yes. Rose petals all over the floor. I guess they're supposed to be these red leaves.
That would make sense. She's got a very wide, like fishtail braid.
That then goes into the tiniest little string.
And when she moves her head, it like kind of
it moves
in a
as
weird
one
way.
piece.
Okay.
Woo! Yeah, girl. Isn't she on her world tour right now?
I think so. I know it happened. I don't know if it's still happening.
If it's still happening. Very exciting.
But we got a couple of messages of people being like, "Do you
Deep
guys
dive?
want to go see IU?" And I was like,
Oh.
I saw that the ticketing was like absolutely insane because she like never tours.
Yeah.
And she was playing
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Forum, and people were like, she could have played SoFi. Like enough
Wow.
people wanted to come. She should have been playing like huger venues.
Huge
but-
stadiums. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we got Kyu Hyun now of Super Junior.
This song is called At Gwanghwa Mun, and this song was such a big deal this year. And I remember because in 2014, Mino was still a host on Music Core, so I would stay up and watch it after we got married, like every single Saturday. And for weeks and weeks and weeks, this song was like one, and he was never there. So they would just hold up like a picture of his album and be like, and they'd play the encore song, and Mina would just like sway.
Stand there.
But this song was huge.
Well, he's standing on basically the exact same platform that IU was just standing on, except that he's not surrounded by flower petals. He's surrounded by lamps on different
just like
platforms.
living room lamps.
Regular ass lamps. And then we've got some fancy Ionic columns, or maybe Corinthian columns behind him with some big curtains and tassels as our set dressing.
Yep.
He is just going to stand on that platform and sing in his little bowl
He
cut.
is.
Oh, this was his solo debut.
Oh, it was his debut. Okay.
That makes sense then why it was so big.
And he's the youngest member of Super Junior, right? I think so.
I don't know.
I feel like he's one of those surprising maknaes.
Our deep dive was so long ago. That
I know.
information has left my mind brain.
Man, those
It is the exact same lamp over and over and over again. It's not even different lamps. There was a sale.
I was just gonna comment that like something about like the khaki, like his whole outfit, the khakis and stuff. He just looks like, I don't know, like he's at a high school recital. Like,
yeah,
I put on my nicest
UN.
church clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and
yes. I felt that way about the guy that was singing with IU as well, with his like checkered blazer and like red sweater. Because he basically is wearing the exact same thing Kyuhyun is wearing here, but just different colors. And the like sweater over the collared shirt with the like blazer. It's not really a suit, but it's like nice.
yeah,
It's very high school recital, high school.
I have a piano recital. I have to audience in rapt attention.
Yeah.
Not moving at all.
Silent. Asleep.
That's exactly how I thought it was going to end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, one last song. What is it?
All right. Hyolyn and Jooyoung. Erase. Featuring Iron. Okay. Oh. All right. Scat that opening. Oh, that's funny. She's in a like wheelie chair and he just turned her around. Oh, she's doing a little bit of leg choreo in this chair. Okay, so she's sitting in like a black leather office chair. Oh, he's dancing a little too.
Okay, I do remember this guy. I was like, why do I know this guy's name? Because he was like one of the Starship soloists that was in the Superstar Starship game.
Gotcha.
Oh my God,
Okay,
those
so
shorts
she
are
has-
so little.
So small. Oh, that's a full leg grab. She just grabbed his thigh and rubbed it several times. We've got some partner dancing happening here with her, and there's also paired up backup dancers as well. We are being sultry. She has an enormous chain ear cuff.
I also don't feel like we see Hyolyn high ponytail very much.
We do not see a lot of Hyolyn high ponytail. That's true. She loves having her hair down. It's so funny that they turn. I love it. It's like part of the choreo that they turn them around in their little office chairs.
They looked, when they were all doing it in a line, they looked like hairstylists.
Yes.
Like in a musical number, like in the Heights, where it's like in the beauty salon and they turn all the chairs around at the same time.
The whole thing feels very like film noir detective. Like a leggy blonde comes in and tells you of her troubles or whatever.
Okay, so that was Iron. He just came in a huge trench coat and an equally large hat.
Mm-hmm. And now they're back to do their little partner. Also, the background LED images is like of a bar. It's just like bottles of liquor passing in the background. Look at it.
Oh my.
I love the tiny little butt wiggles. Like, mm-hmm.
I'm just very glad that there's like something going on, because when I saw that the last 3 songs like
were
appeared
ballads,
to be like ballads, I was like, please don't make me try to talk through people standing still. But
I know.
they're doing something.
They're at least dancing. Yeah. I am glad for that as well. I was going to be bummed if they were just sitting again. There's only so much you can say. But those, I love those tiny butt wiggles.
Rubbing.
Just like turn. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, ending back. Back
Great
to
job,
back.
Latte. You did it again.
Thank you, Latte. As always, knocked it out of the park.
Wow.
Phew. What a wonderful, wonderful ride back in time, as always.
As always. I'm so glad that there were still some fun surprises in there of things that we didn't think of, like Taemin and 2 p.m. and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. I'm super. I totally forgot that 2014 was the year Taemin debuted. Incredible, incredible stuff. I love it. I love these episodes. They're so fun to make.
Yeah.
They're so easy.
It's fun to
and they're just a great time. We love a walk down memory lane, and we love a tradition.
Absolutely. And so in tradition, as every episode goes, we'll be right back with a random game. All right, we are back, and this week the random number generator gave us a relatively recent boy group called Epics.
Yes, this stands for eight Apex, because there's 8 of them. They are under C9 Entertainment, which is the same company that manages CIX and Signature. And yes, like you said, I think they debuted in 2021 with their first EP, which was called Bipolar Part 1: Prelude of Anxiety. All of their EPs and their one studio album have similar titles where it has something part 1 or 2 : something prelude of love. Puppy love, like can we surrender? I don't know, just so much
Anxiety, growing pains.
Yeah,
Lots of words here.
a lot of like it seems like teen angst, I guess. So we will see. They have released 6 EPs and 1 studio album. Their most recent was, I think, just recently. When did their last album come out? April of this year, 2024. And their most watched is a song called Lockdown, which is from 3 years ago.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what this is, because I was expecting this to be like, I don't know, not that I'm great at keeping up with like new K-pop, especially new boy groups, and 3 years ago isn't even new anymore, but I was like, oh, is this just like one of those many groups, of which there are so many, but like they've made a lot of music, and like their sales are not bad, and their music video views are very high, so I'm kind of like, oh, did I like miss a thing? Is this like a huge group that I don't know.
Yeah. Especially because, yes, like you said, I don't really keep up with the newer boy groups that come out because there are so many of them. But I also feel like they do kind of like pop up, and then all of a sudden like, oh, Drippin' is huge and everybody knows who they are, but I could tell you like one of their songs or something like that. Like,
right.
So I feel like there definitely is potential for this to be one of those like P1 harmony groups that I've only heard the name of, but they are absurdly popular.
That's exactly what I talked about in Early Plug, my recent video episode on Patreon, I watched music videos I hadn't seen as suggested by listeners, including a recent P1 Harmony video. And I said that my current feelings about P1 Harmony feel really similar to how I felt about BTS in 2017, where I feel like I turned around and this group is incredibly popular and
Yes.
I haven't heard one of their songs. I know one of the members' names because he shows up on TikTok sometimes, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, same.
So I was trying to guess before that what I thought P1 Harmony might sound like. And so like, what do we think Epics might sound like?
Well, their genres are listed as K-pop, dance, and hip hop. So
Okay.
I do feel like they might be pretty noisy.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. And I don't know. I feel like maybe we're gonna get, but this is also what I expect of like most boy groups to give us these days. The like kind of like tougher, cool guy. Like we're wearing a lot of like leather, but it's like sad.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's what I'm expecting to see. I don't know if that calls to mind a particular sound for you, but I know what I'm describing.
Yeah. So we'll find out. Their most popular music video is called Lockdown. It has 34 million views. If you want to watch it with us, you can pull it up on YouTube and press play when I say to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Bloop. C9
Logo.
Oh, okay. We've got like
Lockdown. Okay, we have a title card with like vampire font. Oh, and then the boys are like putting bombs in a bag.
Bombs?
Okay, we're bombers. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I thought it was going to sound like. But they're not wearing leather, so I was wrong about that.
they're wearing shorts. Lots of shorts.
Yeah. A lot of like cargo. Oh, he's got like a little button up now. More like, yeah, there's like a utility feel to their clothes.
Oh, that's
And
some
they're
fast
like
rapping.
Yeah, super fast rapping. And they're in like, I don't know, piles of stuff.
They just referenced Instagram in the lyrics.
Oh, okay.
He said common Instagram life.
Well, it's 2021, so it was during lockdown. Is that what this is about?
Party on lockdown.
Party on lockdown. Okay. They are stylized like very young, I would say.
Yeah.
Like they definitely give off teen boy, especially with all of these shorts.
Well, I have the lyrics on, and I feel like we are returning to an OG K-pop HOT criticized society, man. They're talking about the alienation of social media and everyone's trying to be something they're not in their phones, and it's hurting their hearts and minds.
Sure. We did just get a shot of one of them in like a straitjacket. His outfit is so funny.
I was
for
about to
this
say
music
that.
video. It like really does. He's wearing like bleached jorts and a button-up collared shirt buttoned all the way to the top with like a short sleeve mesh over it. Like he's not going to the same party
Yeah.
his song is for.
Not to the party on lockdown.
Not to the party on lockdown.
Oh, I don't like this suicide
no,
vest.
I don't like that. Wearing a little Burberry hat. Oh, whisper part, sure. Okay.
All right.
Lockdown. I see there is a performance version as well. But yeah, that was Epics.
Epics.
All caps. EPEX.
Epics. All right. Well, that brings us to weekly recommendation time. And I feel like I have quite a few things to discuss because our last 2 episodes were deep dives and we don't like to talk about other groups on a deep dive. We keep it focused. So there's been quite a few things that have come out that I've actually enjoyed lately. But the first thing I want to ask you about, because I feel like you need a moment, but can you tell us what you've thought of Nayeon's second album?
It's so... I've loved it. I almost even forgot that is something that came, because literally so much has come out recently that that was a whole week ago. Yeah, it has been great. Her EP is titled, hold on, I have it right here. It's titled Nah, N-A. And it has 7 songs on it. The whole thing is nice and groovy. I think my favorite B-side maybe is Heaven. She's got a couple different features on it. And it's been really fun to watch all of the stages because the choreo for this, I feel like that was what made Pop such a summer smash, was that the choreo was so fun, and eye-catching, and the little hands that you wanted to learn yourself. And this one has it's way harder choreography, I would say, than Pop. And the choreo is done with the music video was filmed here in LA and done with a LA based dance crew. And so the choreo is very fun and super feels like one of those millennium dance kind of sequences or whatever. But it's super fun. She got censored for a couple of the first music videos because the big move in it, she's being held by these 2 guys in an arm swing, and then the pom pom happens, and she opens her legs, and her hand is in her crotch, and she was not allowed to do that on multiple music shows.
And it shocked her members.
It shocked her members.
In the little video where they're all watching the video, everyone is very shook,
aghast at how bold she was. But yeah, it's been so fun. She's been doing so many different costumes and everything, and she's killing it. My Nayeon. She's so good.
Great. Yeah, I've listened to the album a couple of times. It felt like I didn't check, but just on my ears, it felt once again, this is at least half English songs. She did English songs again.
Yes, I want to say, I don't know off the top of my head how many are fully in English and how many just have a lot of English in them, but I know there's at least 1 or 2 that I do think are fully in English.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a fun little EP. It was one of those that I don't know. It just it feels very of the moment stylistically. One of those things we're listening through. I don't want to say that the songs sounded like other things, but they were songs that immediately felt groovy in a sort of familiar kind of way. And I enjoyed it. But there has been so much good stuff, especially from the ladies this summer so far. I feel like that's who I've been mostly paying attention to.
Yeah, I wanted to take a moment to shout out the Red Velvet comeback.
Oh my God,
because I'm always into a Red Velvet comeback, but I really do feel like this one, they said, here for you. Because the title track, Cosmic, The music video is Midsummer themed, and not just the
Yes.
festival of Midsummer, the Ari Aster horror movie Midsummer.
Which is so beautiful.
And they referenced the shit out of this movie. Like, I was absolutely shocked, like, because it's one of my favorite movies ever. But after I saw it, like, for days, I just like felt sick because there were like moments in it that I couldn't stop thinking about. And this music video somehow references so much of the movie without the gore and the like true horror, but like it's all alluded to like very specifically.
Yeah.
Like the scene, if you haven't seen Midsommar, the scene where they just like have flowers over their eyes, that is like a reference to a character who is literally flayed alive and filled with flowers. And like, that's what they're,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so much in it that is so crazy. And I just loved it. I was like, wow, we're really doing this.
It's really good. Yeah, it does such a good job of doing and I mean, that's one of the things we love so much about Red Velvet is their like macabre, like music videos. And this one does the perfect job of like, it's definitely still a horror music video. It's very scary. It is about a girl who gets like dropped into this cult and then like can't escape, and in the end like does get indoctrinated into it. But it's all so beautiful, and it is that like that pretty horror that Midsummer had of like being fully in the daytime and not like dark and scary. It's like all bright and beautiful and floral, but also like Sulgi is chasing you down in the forest because you cannot escape. And the song is so beautiful. That bridge is just stunning. The choreo is fun. The stages have been great. And I saw a lot about like the members were specifically like involved in making a lot of choices for this music video. I haven't like dove into like all of what they did, but I have seen clips of them in lives and stuff talking about how like they were making certain choices for this comeback. And I have a feeling based on some of the things that Joy cut herself off from saying that it was because they had to do it. It was like if they didn't make these choices, nobody would. Which is such bullshit. And we can bitch forever about the way that SM treats Red Velvet. But I am just going to choose to be grateful for the fact that the girls had the chance to make these choices. And they made great choices. Yeah. And the fans have been loving it. And it seems like the members have really been liking this comeback. And that's what fucking matters. So great job, ladies.
Another SM thing that I have been enjoying and was excited about is that Rise finally put out an actual whole album and not just a single, which I've been waiting for so long. But the title track is called Boom Boom Bass, and unsurprisingly, it is a fucking banger. I kind of love this like theming of their like first debut year being like instrument songs, like get a guitar, talk saxy, boom boom bass, like
boom boom bass
instruments.
They're building a band.
It's really fun. So I was excited to see that, and the song is really good. So I've been listening to that. The Wavy comeback has been awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah. I can't believe that so much stuff has happened that we haven't.
I know.
That we like never talked about on it. I guess we could do just like a general like catch up episode at some point where we just like shoot the shit. But yeah, the Wavy album was so good. I like can't even think right now of what the title track was, but literally before we started recording, I was watching a performance version of She a Wolf. And that song is so fucking funny to me. I love all of the silly like fur accents that they have in their outfits. And I also think it's really funny that comeback happened at the same time that like XG does her, like they have a whole song about wolf where they're wearing like full like like they were wearing like full like wolf heads basically, and like big paws and like fuzzy boots. It's a crazy song. I think it's fully in English if I remember correctly. But yeah, so it's just funny to me that like we had that like XG was doing this like scary like I'm a wolf, and then they're like almost like it's so like twee. They're little like you're she a wolf, and like it's just so funny to me. I love Wavy so much. They have such a good old school boy band sound to their songs that I really like, and I think this comeback does really well. Yeah, that has been great. Another super good SM comeback that just happened today as of recording is that Key released his Japanese song Tongue Tied, and it's fucking excellent. I don't know what is coming with this release, but he just put out a music video for it, and the song is so groovy. The aesthetic of the music video is great. He has like very like sparkly, silky, like watery, flowy fabrics, and the choreo is smooth, and there's such good bass. So that's a great summer tune as well.
It appears, I haven't listened yet, but there are 2 songs on this Tongue Tied single.
Fantastic. Also, Stacy is back. Stacy has not
it.
come back in a while, it feels like.
It has been a long time.
Cheeky Icy Thing is, I believe, the name of the song, and it's super fun. It's such a like as soon as I didn't love Teddy Bear, but as soon as this one started, I was like, oh, Stacy, this is a Stacy song. Like that's what I wanted to hear. And it's fun.
Great.
Not 3 minutes long, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, that's that's a bunch of things.
So many things. It's summer, baby. So many things have come out.
I know, and like more things are coming. I saw our sweet weeklies will be back soon.
Weekly.
Yeah,
we should do a little giveaway for their comeback.
Oh yes, we got so many signed albums from Weekly, so we should figure out a way to get some.
We should figure out a way to give those away. We'll find a right time.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's it for this week. Thanks for listening to the Hit Stage Flashback. Always fun to do.
And check out some of those. I mean, so many recs, I feel like, from 2014. If you didn't know any of those songs, we loved so many of them. And from today, 2024.
Yeah.
You got Then and Now.
Then and Now. Always good stuff.
And forever.
Well, if you would like to get in contact with us, we can be found on Instagram at AMAKPopPod. Our email address is amakpoppod@gmail.com. You can send us text messages or leave us voicemails at 181-AMAKPOP5. We can get mail at P.O. Box 26096, Los Angeles, California, 90026. As mentioned a moment ago, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/AMAKPopPod. Video and audio bonus episodes. I just put up one, as I mentioned, where I watched a bunch of music videos from the year that I haven't seen yet. And teaser/spoiler alert, I really liked some of them and I really didn't like a couple of them.
Listen, when you send stuff in and are asking for our opinions,
you're gonna get it.
You're taking a gamble.
But that and tons of other bonus content is available on our Patreon. And as soon as you join, you have access to everything in the back catalog. Join or quit at any time.
And there's such good stuff in that archive. Good stuff.
You can also go to linktree/AMAKpop, and that will take you to our YouTube channel, our Spotify page, where we have playlists for different episodes. And you can also join our Discord from a link on there and hang out with other listeners who are always doing fun things and chatting together. And I think that's all of the places that we can be found. Oh, we still have merch at amakpoppod.com. I always forget
Get it
about
while
that,
it still exists.
but it's there. And yeah, I think that's all the places. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you again soon with something else fun. And we're still waiting to find out if our press credential got accepted for KCON this year, because if it did, we'll be there in a month.
Coming up soon.
But if not,
it's in July this year.
I don't know.
We will find out.
We'll find out. So stay tuned for that and lots more. Thank you so much for listening. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Jonghyun, you're our inspiration.